Yo!
Yo!
Hello.
Hello. Thank
Hello.
you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you all so much for being here. Yo!
Yo!
Yo.
Hello.
Yo. That title is promising. Yes, please, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the first episode of Vtuber Baggage. And, please take a look at these 3 fine, extremely normal women.
We're so normal.
Yeah.
Super normal.
I love being normal.
Extremely, extremely. So, I'm gonna give just a quick moment to introduce everyone. If you want to say something about who you are and what you do, cute designs. Yes, yes. Please, get ready to find your new favorite VTuber. Or
Grimmi.
no, Barry, no,
Grimmi.
Barry,
Grimmi.
Ghosty,
Grimmi.
Ecto. Okay, but here's the thing. Usually in society, people don't like when people have baggage, but I think for VTubers, people, love it for some reason. So I think this is the best way to be introduced to a VTuber, to find out all of their immediate, largest, and most intense baggage. So, this is why I asked these nice ladies to come on. Thank you very much for being here. Sorry also for this, topic. It'll go great though. Also thank you so much, Game and Bleach. I probably will not be able to thank anyone that's donating at this time, but we'll do it at the end. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Do you mind if I ask you all to introduce yourself one by one, and I guess something that you're very proud of instead of like you know, baggage related.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Ecto, would you like to go first?
You
look scared. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Something I'm proud of.
Oh, sorry. You gave me 3 baggage things so easily. Wait. No.
It's easy. Those are
Okay.
easy. Those are easy. Those are super easy.
Oh no.
My name is Ecto and I stream horror stuff. I'm a dead rat, and something I'm proud of. Get back to me on that one.
Oh
Get
my-
back to me on that one.
What I learned in boarding school is...
I
what
don't-
I learned in boarding school is...
Oh. What did you learn in boating school?
Good morning.
Next question, please.
Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure what the question was. Okay. Well, Barry, what is something you're proud of?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. No, wait. What is something you're proud of as an individual yourself? What's like?
As an individual,
Yes. Yes.
I recently streamed for an event on New Year's where I wrote for like 16 hours straight. So that's pretty fun.
Yo, that's awesome. What?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. Yo.
Yeah. I didn't have a mental breakdown about handwriting and stuff.
Oh, you know what? Even if you did, that just shows that you're committed to your craft and you're
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, and I also just hit 10K follows, I guess, but that's not as important.
Let's go! Nice! Yo! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
I also recently spent $5 on Roblox.
Congratulations! You finally gave
Thank
in.
you.
For the first time.
Yes.
I'm very
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you too.
Thank you.
Okay. And now we have Ghosty. Is there anything that you're proud of?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm proud of you, Grimmi.
No. Thank you. That's
We're
very
all
nice
part
of you.
of Grimmi!
That's very nice of
But
you.
as for my personal goals, nothing's going right for me.
Oh no. Have you like made like a good sandwich lately?
Oh no.
No.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh,
Not
I'm
even a sandwich.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that at some point. If any of you guys know of any of Ghosty's achievements, sorry about the sandwich. Then we'll do that. We'll come back to Ghosty.
You recently
Ecto.
debuted.
Yeah. You got a new model.
Yeah.
I got a new model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Look at
She's got
Ghosty.
socks.
Mm-hmm.
She's got sauce.
Sauce?
Socks. Sorry.
Oh.
Socks.
Like,
Socks.
Like socks.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. There's two of them.
Two of them. Okay. I think it's a little bit less intense than sauce. So I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
She's goated with the sauce. Indeed. Wait.
I
Just
don't own any goats.
She doesn't own any goats. We're gonna loop that around and figure some stuff out with that. So, Ecto, have you considered anything that you're proud of? It's okay.
It's a hard question.
That's fair.
I am proud of my streaming in general.
Yeah.
Good job.
Streaming
Hi,
at
Jets.
all.
Very nice. Very nice. You've all worked very hard as streamers, and you've all been very open and compassionate and able to like really put yourself out there in a lot of ways. It's been really wonderful to see. And I guess today is all about it's hard to kind of put it into words, but it's all about I guess
You.
No.
Us.
It's all about being very open with the
Yes.
things you feel ashamed about and anxious about.
Yes.
So, what we'll be doing here today, everyone, is these three ladies have very generously volunteered 3, I guess kind of, yes, confessions. Like, it's 3 things that may make someone go like, this is rough, I'm afraid. I don't know if this person's gonna explode or something soon, and, it's not trauma dumping. No. We're going to fully embrace all of this and be extremely supportive. Like, so at the end of each round, you guys are gonna get to vote on which one that you feel is something, I guess just the one you like the most. Like, it's supposed to be like the one that you're just like, this is too much, but it always comes down to people just thinking like, this one's cool, so I guess just that. We're gonna vote on it afterwards? Yes, so there's gonna be 3 rounds to this. There's gonna be 3 rounds. So, the first one is going to be something a little bit not too bad, not too bad. Second one's gonna be a little bit more intense, and the third one is gonna be more extreme. And if you know who these belong to, you can just go like, this must be this person, this must be this person, but if you can, try to not go like, I saw it on this stream, this is absolutely this person, so it can stay fair, like everyone can kind of like, you know, be like a little bit
In the dark.
yeah, like not immediately just go like, I know this person, they said this, it's criminal. I killed someone and ate their corpse? Oh god, okay.
Pro cannibalism.
I love that for you.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's get
Make a
to...
sandwich.
Sandwich?
Don't worry about it. Don't
Okay.
worry
Cannibalism
about it. Don't worry about
sandwich?
it.
Cannibalism sandwich. You guys can be proud of that sandwich.
That's some good prime rib
Listen,
right
if
there.
I have to amputate a limb, like you guys, this group is gonna be the first one I call for like a barbecue.
That's nice.
Oh my
Absolutely.
god, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I always say it should be my right to eat my own limbs.
Yes, equal
Yeah.
opportunity self-cannibalism.
Absolutely.
I don't believe in food waste.
That would be lovely. That shows that you guys care and you don't want to like, because it's a lot of calories in like an arm or a leg or something, you know? It's a lot of calories. You don't want to waste them. Spent so much time growing them. But so there was one other thing I needed to say about this. I forgot it though, so let's just get to it.
Yo!
Let's go!
Let's
Everyone,
go!
please check it out. These are 3 cases. We're gonna open them at random. We're gonna open them at complete random. Complete random. So, everyone, please be ready for... Please be ready for your first... Vtuber Baggage. Your first one. First one. Let's go! This one says, would bring a rat with her in public, including school, which she did not attend. So that's the first case. It's the first one. We're gonna come back over here with our case, and you guys can consider that. I wonder who this is. It could be anyone. People like rats these days. They're very They're very cool. I assume that's Grimmi. I'm not competing in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, Grimmi should just throw in like a total curveball and like add one of her secrets and just like not tell anybody.
Even better, all of these are Grimmies. We're just here for show.
No. Here. So the first one was let's see. The first one is out there. We don't know who it is. It could be anyone. We don't know. And then here's case 2. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Wore nightgowns and loomed in hallways at night. This is case 2. How do you feel about this one? Everyone? Do you feel like this is not me! I am not competing!
It's Grimmi! It's literally all Grimmi!
No! I appreciate that you guys are so, supportive, though it's not the case. Okay, but, here we go, like, that's Grimmi. Okay, we're gonna find something that you guys are evil, okay. Alright, well, whatever. We're on to the next one. And this one is our final one of round 1. So this is the third one. Alright, are you ready? This one is... Drank so much Dr. Pepper, she was unable... Diet Dr. Pepper. She was unable to have blood taken by a doctor. And that is...
Grimmi?
That is not good! Stop saying my name! Darn it! Okay. We're gonna give you guys a couple of minutes to decide, I guess which one you feel is the most back... Not me! Okay, I'll get a poll going. We're gonna have this up for 5 minutes, and, okay. Alright. How do I even fit these in there? Okay.
Diet Pepper, Nightgown, and Rat.
Public Rats.
Public Rat!
Golden Nightgown Girl. And Dr. Pepper Illness. Okay, there we go. You guys got 3 minutes to decide which one you think is the most, I don't even know, intense, terrifying. And then we're gonna go over who's got the most Diet Dr. Pepper Illness is getting up there. I think these are all intense. Like I'm surprised the person that was Lumen in their nightgown wasn't shot. Like, I would probably try to shoot the person if they were just kind of hanging out at night. Huh? Oh, I mean, in this case, if you're walking around at night, yeah. You're so brave to be revealing all of this. I'm going to kill all of you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
wait, Grimmi, real talk? Can we talk? Can we talk real quick?
What's
Hold on.
up? What's up?
Grimmi, none of these are ours. Why did you replace them with yours?
What? No, I didn't. No. These are all real.
Grimmi. Okay, never mind.
No, they're all yours. I didn't replace them. No. No, I did not. I'm not framing them for anything. No. Barry's just a silly gal. She's a silly gal.
Don't be ashamed. You don't have to be. We're right here.
No.
Yeah, it's okay.
Why are you guys collectively gaslighting?
I know this is hard for you, but that's why you asked us to be here.
Yeah,
Why
we're here for
talked
you.
about your issues.
You've
here.
known Barry for like 10 minutes. Why are you taking her stuff?
Barry and I are secret lovers.
Yeah, I've known
Barry for maybe
Ghosty
10
since
minutes, but I've known them for maybe 2
Yeah.
now.
we're family and soul.
Yeah. We held hands one time.
Yeah, can we get a how many people believe me over Grimmi? How many people believe Ghosty, me, and Ecto over Grimmi?
Yeah.
My
Come
God.
on now, it's 3 against 1.
Oh
We're
my
all
god.
touching elbows right now, and Grimmi's over there.
Yeah.
So like, elbows. Elbows are truth holders. Every time you touch an elbow, you like release all your secrets to each other.
Yeah, it's the weenus. The weenus holds all the
Yeah.
truth.
I don't
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if you should call your elbows weenuses. That's
No, but that's
I
what it's
got two
called.
What's the
Weenuses,
tip
don't
of
be
your
ashamed
elbow
of
it's
yours.
called?
wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's called
Don't
a
be ashamed
weenus.
of your weenus, Grimmi.
Are you are you for real? Are you
No,
tripping?
Yeah,
that's
it's
real.
called a
that
weenus.
one's actually real.
Yeah, that
You're
one's
lying to
we're not fucking with you.
You are lying to me.
No, we're not.
What?
You can look
We
that
love
one
you,
up.
Grimmi. We would never lie to you.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna look this up after the show. It's really called the weenus.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
you touch weenuses with each other, like when you touch elbows to each other.
Yeah, did
Yep.
you know
Like
that the
an ET
weenus
thing, you know?
Yeah. The weenus has no nerve endings, so you can like get cut on your weenus and you wouldn't even know.
It's no nerve end. It's just
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Diet Dr. Pepper illness is
Yahoo!
congratulations. And now if you guys would like to claim your baggage, who would like to take responsibility for diet?
You guys are hella fake! You're hella fake for saying Diet Dr. Illness is the cringiest. I'm just saying right now. I don't have to defend myself, but you guys are hella fake for that one. I sit here on the throne of lies.
It
You tell
is
me-
a
you tell me
very
that.
intense story.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the hate. Diet Dr. Pepper is good. It's good.
I voted because I was jealous it wasn't me. There you go. They were.
How much Diet Pepper was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I only drink Diet Dr. Pepper until recently, okay?
Okay.
Like, only drink Diet Dr.
What
Pepper.
the
I don't
fuck?
drink
No
water. I
water?
don't like water.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's nasty.
Okay.
I'm not about it. Don't talk to me about fizzy water. I don't want fizzy water. That dehydrating tongue shit. I don't want that. That's nasty. I don't like it.
Okay. But you might again be in danger if you go to a hospital.
Well, no. So, okay. So here's the story, guys. So I had to go get blood work done for a very normal reason, okay? Very normal reason. Maybe constipation. But I had to go get blood work done because there was stuff going on. So I went to the doctor, right? And he didn't tell me that I needed to be super hydrated for this blood work. So I came in there and they tried to stick me for like 45 minutes. But they're like, you're so dehydrated. You have to come back tomorrow and go drink water. Or we can hook you up to an IV. And I was like, I will be hooked up to an IV. I don't like shots. But they've been like sticking me for like 45 minutes. So I wanted to go home. So I had to go home and drink like 4 Pedialytes. And I was like, I don't know. I was peeing my brains out, bro. I didn't know what to do. It wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. My pee was all sorts of Pedialyte colors. There was red, green, yellow. I was like a damn rainbow monkey over there. And I didn't know what to do. But either way, I went back. It was all good. But now every time I have to go to the doctor's office, I drink a couple of Pedialytes so that they don't think I'm super dehydrated. Because every time I tell them I drink too much Diet Dr. Pepper, they're just like, okay, don't do that. Like, what are you, my dentist? I've had 16 cavities before at one time. I only drink Diet
This is
Dr.
not the
Pepper.
second round, Ghosty.
Oh no.
I'm just saying. Sorry. Well, that wasn't one of the baggage things. Let's just. Sorry. I'm giving more information than I should. I'm gonna back down. I'm gonna back down. Somebody else take the stage, please.
It's okay.
Wait,
It's okay. It's okay.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So how did they try to poke you with the needle to get your vein before they found out you were dehydrated, or like what was
Yeah.
the
Your
So
veins
you-
shrink when you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
probably
so-
couldn't get it in.
Oh, okay. So they didn't like they didn't like constantly poke you to try and find it. They just like looked around for it first.
No, they poked me a billion
Oh.
times.
They will try way more than they should to try to get a
Yeah.
needle in for like an IV or shots. I've had someone do that to me in the back of an ambulance before, and he finally gave up when he bent it in my arm.
Oh!
Oh goodness. I'm
Oh
sorry
my
you went through
God.
that, Ecto.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's fine.
I also have another question, if Professor Ghosty will allow me.
I will allow it.
Okay,
Your hand
as
is up.
someone who's never drank Dr. Pepper or Diet Dr. Pepper for that matter, can you describe the taste?
Oh.
It's like if Jesus held your hand and spit in your mouth. The immaculate freaking texture. It's like holy water,
Oh.
but it goes down your veins and you start doing like the Shakira thing because it's so fizzy. It like bubbles in your insides and like in kind of a hot way. It's a really interesting experience.
So,
And every
so
single
it's like
time
a
you
full
crack
body.
open a Diet Dr. Pepper, you crack open life, you know?
So it's a full body experience with all your senses, is what you're telling me.
Yes, and like Dr. Pepper, you know, he's so hot, he's so sexy.
Oh,
he's a
okay.
I didn't know Dr. Pepper had a mascot, but I'm happy for you.
He doesn't, just in my heart.
Oh.
Mm.
That's nice then. I hope that they make one so you guys can get married.
I do too, Grimmi. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever
Oh.
said to me.
It'd be so beautiful. I hope so. I hope it can happen for you. I'm praying.
I'll invite you to the wedding.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Oh my god, stop it!
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, but Barry, do you have something to say about this one?
Oh yeah, so I used to bring my rat to school.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Ecto. Stolen valor. Yeah, so I used to, so when I was younger, especially like in middle school, early high school era, I wore a lot of nightgowns as pajamas because my mom, I don't know why, but she bought me like a fuck ton of nightgowns to wear at night, as one does. And I don't know, we were in like a really, we were in a really like, there was not a lot of people in the apartment where we used to live, and you know, it was like fairly new, I guess, and I just like to go outside and you know, wander the hallways. I never got caught because it was like nobody really lived in the apartment, but I did scare a lady once. We made eye contact and I ran away when she turned around. Yeah, you know, I was just doing my part to keep rent down because if there's a rumor, you know how if there's a rumor of a ghost girl, like, no one wants to live there.
What?
Well, that's
Yeah. I was doing my part. Keep rent down.
I really like the idea of you just being out there, like with your head forward, of course, and like your hair a little bit to
Yeah,
your
I
sides.
had like long. I had long black hair then, and like, yeah, I was really playing my part.
Good for you. Good for
You're
you.
like the TV girl coming out of the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ryu.
like Sadako, I think. Very
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cool. Very cool. Well, I'm very happy that no one shot you.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't even think that was like a real fear until you said it.
I sorry, I just immediately would probably just be
No,
like, that's
no,
a
no, no,
ghost. I
that-
have to kill them.
No, that's
again.
fair. That's fair. I
Sorry,
don't think a lot
Ghosty.
of people would have the same like reservations as you do, though. To be honest,
Yeah.
you grew up with a lot of haunted stuff, so I think you're a lot more primed to like just fight back. But
That's true. That's true. I'm glad that old lady you scared wasn't packing though. Very happy
Mhm,
that you're here with
me
us
too.
today.
Mhm.
And then Ecto, I think you have something to take accountability for.
Surprise, surprise, I used to bring a rat to school. But I didn't go there anymore. So there was a there was a while I graduated early from high school, and there was a while where I was living with a friend. And I used to bring the rat that I had at the time with me everywhere. I had that rat when I was homeless. I took that rat to the movie theater. I took that rat
Aw.
literally everywhere. Everywhere. She slept in my sleeping bag with me one time when I was sleeping outside. Like, she slept like in my jacket. She was
You're
just on me
enriching
constantly.
her life.
But I didn't go to this high school anymore, but all of my friends were like a year younger than me. And the only teachers that noticed that I didn't go there anymore liked me, so they didn't give a shit. So I never had like a pass or anything. So I literally went and I would sit in people's classes, and I didn't even go to any of the classes. And it was to the point where one of the teachers tried to make me take the final, and I was like,
What the fuck?
I'm not in this class. And he was like, why are you in here? I'm like, that's a good question. And I just left.
How many times did you sit in those classes before they were like, here's a test? Bro.
Like, I don't know. I wasn't even in there like every day, because some days I was like, you know, I'm gonna go to this class. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
do
into
they
this
not
class.
realize like? Do they not know like faces by then? Like, aren't they
Well,
like?
have, like,
who
a-
The
is this?
teachers, they knew my face in general because I had gone there for like a year and a half, but they
Oh.
didn't realize because they also had like half semester classes, so you would only be in the class for like 3 months. So some of them were just kind of like shitty teachers. But the
Mhm.
rat that I used to bring, I got in trouble one time because I was leaving the campus, and it was a closed campus because it was in the middle of nowhere, and they got sick of people getting in like car accidents and speeding tickets, like trying to make it all the way out into town for food and back, so they just didn't allow people to leave. But the fucking lady that drives around in the golf cart and would like yell at people for not being in class caught me leaving the campus, and she's like, you can't leave. I'm like, I don't go here. And she's like, well, why are you here? I'm like, well,
Why not?
because I feel like it.
Mhm.
And then I started bringing my rat to school, and she realized I had a rat, and it turns out that was like a phobia of hers. So she came up to me again because she saw me on campus again and realized I didn't go there and was gonna yell at me. And saw that I had a rat, and she never came near me ever again. She just let me
Rat-phobic.
The
keep
defensive
walking
rat
around.
barrier.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's cool. Like,
But yeah, I went to high school when I wasn't in high school anymore.
I
I
love that for you.
yeah.
That's brave. That's bold.
Mhm.
Honestly, yeah, like it sounds nice. You just went to hang out with your buddies and you went to learn more and you wanted to educate your baby rat too.
Love an educated queen.
Yeah,
This
I
is
had
the
a
smartest
friend
rat.
like that. We would have gotten along. Ecto shakes your hand.
Mm-hmm. I think everyone would have wanted to be your buddy. Like, just like, that lady has a rat. That's so cool. We need to
Yeah,
talk
like-
to her.
You're just wandering in the hallways, and then your friend walks up to you, and she's like, "Oh, can I get a hit, Ecto?" And then you like reach into your pocket and pull out your rat, and it's like, and you're like, "Here, you can pet her."
Oh, that's so
She
nice.
was such a good rat. She wouldn't ever pee on me or anything either. She'd only pee if I put her on the ground.
Oh, what the
Aw.
heck?
She was such a good rat.
Aw, that's so beautiful. And she got an education. Man, I'm
She
very
did.
happy. Yeah.
High school educated rat.
Yeah.
We love women in STEM.
Mhm. That's beautiful. Well, I don't even think these are baggage. These are all cool. They're
Well, I feel like going to high school after you've graduated is a little.
but you had a rat, so
Mm-hmm.
I had a rat.
you
so
had a rat.
You had a friend. You had a friend.
Yeah, you were going to educate your baby. Like you were going like, here, if you're having trouble with class, I'm gonna come with you.
Yeah, you're a good mom.
Yeah, good mom, good mom.
Did your rat have a favorite subject?
Sleeping probably was her favorite
Oh.
subject.
Aw, that's
That's a
nice.
classic
favorite
one.
too.
That's a classic.
That's very
Mhm.
nice.
A lot of people study that one in high school.
That's very lovely. I'm very happy for all of you. I think if you guys also want to follow these nice young ladies based on what they've said so far, and ask them more about their Diet Dr. Pepper marriage, their hauntings that they like to do at their residences, and their high school educated rodents. By all means, I'm sure they'd love to have you. If you wanted to go and check them out and follow them, 100%. So please do so, if you're interested in that. And with that, I think we're on to the next set of secrets. And
Yo.
yeah. Very good job, though, you guys. Very good job. All right, everyone. Okay, we got our next one coming up. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. This next one coming up is let's see here. All right. This one's a doozy. Okay. So this one is leaves fanfiction in public places where peers can easily read it. And this is I would never do this. Well, good for you. Good for you, Riot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's quite fun. I think it's stop saying it's me. There's 3 women here.
What
That are-
did Grimmi mean by this?
What are you talking about? Okay, sorry. And then we have our next one. We have our next case. And this next case is let's see here. It is this one again is inhaled rat poison until unconscious. That's impressive.
There's
That
therapy for that now.
yeah. Yeah. That's something. And then we have our last and final one. We have We have, and drumroll. We have the most heinous one I've seen so far. Burned a Pop-Tart. Yep. That one's pretty intense. So, so for this one, yep, we got quite a few intense stuff going on. Okay, so, I'm just making sure that I can keep everything... Not me, God. I'm gonna bring on fellas next time, and it's all gonna be stuff about, like, their, like, I don't know, like, male behavior.
Male.
Yeah, like...
Oh, okay. You took that in a
I
different
don't wanna
direction.
know about the male behavior.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It'll be a struggle. But and okay, so we have 3 very beautiful options here for your next pick of baggage.
Yeah, next episode of the show is gonna be all about weenuses.
I can't believe that's
Yes.
what they call it.
It is. I know, right?
I know, like it's horrifying, honestly.
Why? It's such a silly word for a silly body part.
It's
Well, imagine not learning that when you're like 8 years old.
oh.
Not the shame. The shame.
No, I just mean like that would it freaked me out then. It would freak me out way more now.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
Cause you're not like around a bunch of little kids that are just going, haha, it's a weenus, haha.
Grimmi, they're
Well,
checking
kinda
your
still.
weenuses in chat. Careful.
Yeah, it's like finding out, you know, the very tip of your shoulder. That's called the cancer joint. Like the where you can feel the
Cancer.
ball.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
No,
that.
yeah, it's because I made it up.
Oh, okay.
What the flip? We all believed you immediately.
I know.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to see if it would work.
It did. It
Can't
did.
You could
stand
fucking tell me the tip of my nose was called yogurt and I would believe you. Like, I don't.
I love spreading misinformation on the internet.
You can't get on the internet and lie. People don't like that. You'll get arrested. You'll get arrested
get
by
shot.
the internet police.
Only if
I'm
they
actually
find
gonna
out
get
it's a
shot.
lie.
I'm so
True.
afraid of the internet, please.
Oh.
They got harsh words.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Oh.
harsh words.
Well, you know what? I won't report any of you to the police. I promise you that
Thank
much.
you.
I've got your back. I got your
They
back.
got back.
Would you report anyone to the police?
I would.
I probably not. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, just don't be a narc, or you'll be killed on the streets. So
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys panic when you see police officers? Because I definitely do.
Always.
Absolutely. I just feel
I-
like they're
even if
gonna
I'm
like
doing
soul
wrong.
search me and be
Yeah.
like, you sinner, jail.
Yes, sinner.
The
I-
worst part is when you're driving and you're doing the speed limit,
Ugh.
but they're right behind you, and you're like, I gotta pull into somewhere real
Ugh.
quick. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Mm.
if I hear a siren outside, I immediately assume I'm going to be arrested. I've never committed a crime, but I assume I'm going to be arrested.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
Oh, like you're
Yo.
yeah.
I'm
Ugh.
so paranoid
It's
all
okay.
the time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you
Um,
ever like stare a little bit too closely at like the side of a police officer where they have their gun and you're just like, well, not that I would ever take it, you know?
No, I
'Cause,
know.
like, they're trained, but like you know how like you just have like that one thought where you're like, wow, it's just like in reach.
The intrusive thought,
there.
just
Yeah,
like
it's
that could be
right
mine.
there.
Free gun, free gun, free gun.
Like you just look at it a little too long and you're just like,
What if?
what if?
Free gun, free gun.
Mm-hmm. Free
Did you
gun.
see that one guy that attacked the judge? And he was like,
Oh,
flying
yeah.
around the table? Oh my god.
Well, wasn't he a football player or something?
I don't know. He had
Oh.
hops. He was like,
I
running
would
rabbit.
believe it.
I thought I saw that he was a football player. I don't follow football at all,
Mhm.
but I saw something about that when I was like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. He went for her too. It took like what, like 4 or
Yeah.
5 people to get him like completely off of her.
He
Yeah.
jumped so high. It's
He
like was in
did!
Yeah.
fucking,
He
like,
cleared it
Haiku or some
perfectly.
shit.
For real.
He just woo.
Rat poison enthusiast.
Yep, it looks like rat poison enthusiasm is back on the menu, which maybe it's not healthy, but you know what? I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And would someone like to claim this? Would someone like to talk about this? Would someone like to it's okay. We're not going to judge you. We're just
I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm being hated on.
Oh, it's okay.
I can't believe this! Again! It's not cringe. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. And it was literally okay. Hear me out. Please.
Okay.
So, I had a rat problem. Not you, Ecto. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But I had a rat problem in my house, and we tried everything to get rid of them. So my nana brought over some rat poison for me. And I was like, I don't like, and I'm a very like humane person. This was a last case scenario for me, but like they were like attacking me, so I was
Whoa.
out of options. Okay, so they brought over this rat poison, and I opened it, and I was like, oh, that smells like cinnamon. Like, oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Oh my
That
god,
smells-
Ghosty!
That smells so good. And I was just like, oh my god. And I was on Discord with Witcheroo and a couple of my other friends. And I was like, oh my god, this smells so good, guys. Like, oh my god, this smells so good. This is crazy. And I sat there playing Final Fantasy 14, inhaling the rat poison until I was on the floor. And I felt so nauseous and sick. And I was like, what the hell? Why do I feel so bad? Like, bro, you dumb bitch. Why do you feel so bad? Let's talk about it. Okay, inhaling rat poison for like 2 hours, like 30 minutes to 2 hours. Like, that's how long I was just like, oh my god, it smells so good. I'm such a, like, bro. So I inhaled it for a long time. And the worst part about it is, like, I put out the rat poison and the rats didn't take it, bro. They didn't take it. So even the rats were smarter than I am. And it just made me feel so bad. It made me feel so bad. I was okay though, but it definitely took me like a day to feel better.
That is
That's
why she's a
often-
ghost now.
Rats often don't eat rat poison unless there's a bunch of them. Rats are they're so like jealous is maybe the right word, that they usually won't eat stuff that they can tell is poisonous because they can smell it even though it like smells really
Oh.
nice, unless their friends are eating it.
Okay, but I was eating it
So-
and they were eating my food, so like I'm just saying. Well, I wasn't eating it quite yet, but I was getting
Well-
dang close.
Maybe they would have come up if you'd left it in front of you for just a little bit longer.
Maybe I was on the floor, and when I woke up, the rat was like right there, dude. Like it was right there, and I was like, ah, bro, you gotta go.
He's just laughing at you.
Really?
He might have, unironically, like rats are pretty smart. They might have seen what happened to you and went like, "That is not. I shouldn't be eating that." Like,
Yeah.
Like the villains in Parent Trap, dude. I just don't learn. I need help.
Wait, Ghosty, isn't Dr. Pepper also like very cinnamony?
oh,
Is it?
Isn't it? I've heard it's like a cinnamon soda.
Are you bringing my man into this?
I'm just saying, like, there's a common theme here, and I think you should I don't know, like, it's
know, here's the
information.
Is they say that one of the leading causes to youth memory loss is diet soda,
oh,
Really?
What?
and I don't remember anything. So maybe diet Dr. Pepper is poison and rat poison is poison, and maybe I'm just like doubling up, you know? Maybe
But they
cinnamon,
should
like
cancel
the
each
cinnamon
other out,
challenge
right?
was poison, like that girl Gozelle that did it with the
No,
ladle.
no.
Oh, I don't think you should eat poison. I think
No.
Yeah, don't eat poison. It was not a Gucci fresh. I was on the floor and I was not having a good time.
poison maxing. No.
Oh god.
I'm glad you're okay, Ghosty.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're okay. There's something that someone needs to take accountability for as well, though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, this is obviously you. Come on, Barry.
What?
What do you
No fucking way! How could you say that?
I'm sorry. You. It's just, you know, it's. You knew it was Barry. They knew, Barry. They knew. They already knew.
Barry's just trying to spread around good literature and
That's
educate the
true.
public.
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, basically, for some reasons I won't get into, I was outside in the hallway during a class because I couldn't sit in the class, and I had my notebook and a pencil with me, and I was really bored, and I didn't want to just be on my phone because I left it inside. So I was like, okay, might as well start writing fan fiction. And my class was near, like, I was on the second floor of my school, and and I was near the doorway leading to the stairwell, and all of a sudden we had like a fire drill, and I was like, oh shit, gotta get down. And I realized afterwards when I came back, I left the notebook open, and that everyone who was on the second floor used that stairwell and probably saw my stupid ass fan fiction that I was writing. I'm not gonna say what it was for, but I remember the exact story and exact. It was okay. First of all, it was not smut. It was not smut. It was wholesome. Okay, you freaks. I just accidentally. I just forgot. I just forgot where I was. I forgot.
It's understandable. It's understandable. Did you look around at people and wonder afterwards? Like, did you try to look them in the eye and like see if they knew? Like, cause I would do that.
The security guard at my school kind of gave me a weird look when I came back.
Oh, the security guard might have been reading. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe
I was just like, I don't think I could show my face in school anymore.
Maybe you'd awoken something in them. Maybe they were just like, you know, this is good stuff. These guys need to get together. Like, you know.
Never be ashamed of introducing people to good literature.
That's true. Yeah.
Except I was a really bad writer.
No.
There's no such thing as a bad writer.
Oh my god.
Only a funny writer.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, I don't exactly understand this one fully, but I'm ready to hear about it. Ecto, how are you feeling about
My burned Pop-Tart.
what happened here?
So, and this is relevant, I used to be required to go to a church class before school, like really, really early. Every day before school, and I hated it, and I didn't want to go in there.
Okay.
And so most of the time I would leave and go do other things. But there was this one day I brought a Pop-Tart, and I like to eat toasted Pop-Tarts. And I had to go to this class at a church, for the record. And this church had a kitchen, and I was like, hey, they probably have a toaster in there. Why wouldn't they have a toaster? Everywhere's a fucking toaster. People cook in there all the time. They did not have a toaster. They had a coil stove, you know, like the ones that heat up on like the little swirly thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I was like, I'll just cook the Pop-Tart on the coil stove and just like cook it really low. But my dumbass put it down frosting down.
Oh no.
So the frosting got stuck to it and started smoking like immediately.
Oh.
And the kitchen in that church is soundproof.
Oh.
So I was in there for a bit, and I was like, I wonder if they'd set off the fire alarm. Nah, there wasn't that much smoke. It can't be that bad. And great, this is at like 5 in the morning. I finally go outside the kitchen because I'm like, I really should probably check. And the fire alarms are blaring, and they're really loud. And this church also had a thing where if the fire alarms went off, it automatically called all the fire department.
Oh.
Like it automatically sent them all to come in. So I had to go find the teacher because he was running around because he knew I was in there somewhere, and he thought that the fucking church was on fire and that I was like dying.
Oh no.
And I come out of the kitchen and he's like panicked and he's like, "What's happening?" Ah! And I'm like, "Oh, I just burned a Pop-Tart. I'm really sorry." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, you forced me to do a fire drill thing that I'd been putting off anyways." And all the firefighters show up, and I have to explain to them that I just lightly burned the frosting on my Pop-Tart, and they were like, "Why the fuck did you cook it face down?" I'm like, "I don't know." But one of them was like in the shower when they got the call for it, so her hair was all wet. Like they all literally just dropped everything. So I lived in a tiny town. So they were all volunteer firefighters, like, in their houses. And then, they spent the rest of the time they were there just trying to, like, comfort me and calm me down. So I'm like, "I'm so sorry! I ruined your morning!" and everybody was like staring at me, and they're like, "Oh man, I'd rather it be a burnt Pop-Tart than like if the place was actually on fire." I was like, "Okay, but you still,
Definitely.
you still had to stop your shower to come over here." Anyways, that is easily one of the more embarrassing thing that's ever happened.
I
Mm-hmm.
really like that all of yours are so. They're kind of tame, and then you get into the story and it's just like, I set a church on fire.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, like, I don't know why it was labeled as burning a Pop-Tart and not I almost burnt down the church.
Pop-Tart almost committed a hate crime, bro.
Yeah,
Terrible.
you could have phrased that as burned a church down with a Pop-Tart almost, or so. But that's. I'm so sorry that happened to you, dear lord. I want to die. I assume everyone was just like, what? Kids these days, what is this? My god. Like, as they just were like so PO'd.
Those damn
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. I did eat it while I was talking to them. While I was talking to the firefighters, I ate it. It was my breakfast.
You
No,
sadly
I
ate
burnt
it.
down the church, but can I still have my Pop-Tart?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I took it off the stove once I got stuck, but it was still like the frosting was still stuck to the stove and like burning and shit. So I was like, oh fuck.
Did it taste good?
It was a little burnt.
A little crispy.
The top of it was burnt and the bottom of it wasn't cooked at all.
No.
Not the halfway.
I did turn the stove off. I feel like the icing melted onto the coils. Like you turn it off, it's still hot. It's still burning. Like, what am I supposed to do? Throw water on it? No.
Then you'd have a soggy burnt Pop-Tart.
And a fucked up stove, dude. If I had ruined the stove on top of that, oh god.
I'm happy that you got through it. That sounded like a very hard day.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you could just say it was an act of God.
Yeah.
Well, it was the beginning of the day. I still had to go to school after that.
Oh.
God's plan. God's plan.
Oh no. Well,
Did your rat go with you after that?
My rat was not with me that day. I don't think.
well, I'm sorry. I don't know. You've had traumatic lives. You've had traumatic lives.
Yeah. My yaoi in public was very traumatic. Thank you, Grimmi.
I don't know. That
I thought you
would
said it
hurt.
was wholesome.
Well, it was traumatic for me.
I wouldn't want anyone to see that when I was a teenager. I would die. I understand the pain of it. But anyway, okay. Okay. We need to go back in time and make it so all three of you experience this at the same time in the same building so you can support each other. Barry, the fire that Ecto caused will be why you left your yaoi in the stairwell. And Ghosty, for some reason, will be inhaling rat poison at the time. I don't know how to work that in, but you'll all have each other
Because
after.
of that, Barry finds them inhaling rat poison and drags them away from it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Life.
God,
There you
you
go.
saved me.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm not making fan fiction about my friends. This isn't about me. Okay, back to the 3 cases. All right.
Yeah.
Here are the final 3 cases, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? We got this.
Ooh.
Oh, and Pumpkin's talking too. She's excited for the final round. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the final one, and we've got. Okay. Multiple men have her hair. Presented without comment. Multiple men have her hair. Sorry, what? This is just how it be. Multiple men have her hair. Yep. That's what's going on there. And, back again to the cases. We have, let's see here. writes warrior cat and horse fanfiction / roleplay. I think that's relatively normal, all things considered. Like, you know, it's. God damn! Stop saying my name. Sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain. Okay,
All Grimmi.
last
All
one.
Grimmi.
Last one. Okay, and we have our final one. Has written 63 pages of erotic soul eater fanfiction. That's the last one here. So we have we'll get 3. All Berry. There we go.
I am not the only fanfiction writer ever, okay?
That's true.
It's a very popular hobby.
That's true. Let's see here. Okay, so the first one is, alright. Men have her hair. Okay. Second one is, horses and cats.
Mm-hmm.
No, horse and cat RP. Okay. There we go. Role player, okay. And the last one is I don't remember. 63 pages of literature.
63. Yeah, 63 eroticism.
Erotic
63
soul
eroticism.
There you go.
Mhm.
63 pages, 63 pages of literature. There we go. Alright, thank you so much, Anonymous, for Oops All Berries! The subscription to Oops All Berries. Thank you.
Wait a minute, hold on a minute.
How are you?
Is that
doing?
in reference?
And then I'm going to close this case for now, and we'll just wait until your answers pour in. But how are you guys feeling so far about this? Do you feel like you've let go of some stuff, like you've started to really like I don't know.
I feel refreshed.
That's nice.
I'm sweaty.
Oh,
I'm
That's-
very
that's-
sweaty.
No, that's the stress leaving you.
yeah, that's the toxins.
Mm-hmm. You're
The
detoxifying
rat
as we
poison is
speak.
leaving my body.
The rat poison.
Yeah.
And
That's all
Dr.
the-
Pepper blood.
Yeah, that might be a concern if you're still drinking that, are you?
Oh, I
Diet Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Oh, every day.
Oh.
But you're drinking water, right?
Oh no, God no.
She didn't even drink water when the doctor told her to drink water. She said
I
she
drink-
drank Pedialyte.
Yeah, I drink Pedialyte.
Ghosty, you need water.
No, I don't need water. I'm living proof you don't need water.
No.
I haven't had water in like 4 years.
Do you like ever feel like good or like normal?
No, never.
Oh. Do you think that might be related?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you think you might incorporate, like, maybe a sip of water a day?
No, I won't. No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh. That's my girl. No.
You seen like those liquid IV things that are supposed to be like more hydrating?
I won't
water.
stick myself.
No,
Mhm.
it's only called that. You don't have to stick yourself.
What? We have to find something Ghosty can drink or she'll die. That
I
should.
drink,
Yeah.
I drink Pedialyte instead.
Like Gatorade, maybe?
That has
a
so much
Pedialyte.
sugar.
Pedialyte
Oh,
is
that
baby
does.
juice.
It's this thing.
No, it's okay because I drink Diet Dr. Pepper, so there's not really sugar.
Oh.
Yeah, just artificial sweeteners.
Yeah, just artificial cavity-inducing sweetening.
There's just no calories.
I don't
Something.
believe in
Oh my
calories.
I
god!
don't believe in calories.
Calories
or water.
are real. They.
No, they're not.
You can't say no, they're not. They.
No, they're not.
What are you talking about?
I had a friend in high school that only drank Diet Coke, like to the same degree.
Oh my
If
god.
it's any consolation. She literally told me she's been drinking it since she was old.
Oh my god.
I don't like water.
We
my
can tell you don't
God.
like water, but I'm worried about you at least. God, I'm like ready to
Yeah.
shove some down your throat.
Yeah. Ghosty, have you ever thought about about maybe drinking gamer subs using Grimmi's code gamer subs.
No, 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 no.
Or coffee.
No, 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 no.
Grimmi's
No, no, no,
coffee.
no, no, no,
I don't know. I
I
think those would be very good alternatives, by the way.
I
Just
actually
use code Grimmi in the checkout, and maybe everybody should drink that.
I actually
Mhm.
found something out like 2 days ago. Like, I guess it's kind of like something I haven't revealed, like a shameful secret. About a year ago, I accidentally fed someone crickets. I accidentally fed someone bugs because the
No,
gamers
that's like-
bars have crickets in them, but I didn't know.
They
but
do?
They do! Oh
Gamer
Oh.
subs has cricket.
no!
It's okay. Of all the bugs, crickets are like among the better ones to eat.
Yeah. That's what I've
The
heard.
fuck, I don't want to eat bugs.
Yeah, see, okay.
Well, it depends, cause like, well, you wouldn't want to eat like a tarantula or anything like that, cause those actually taste like dirt. But like,
Are you eating?
Okay. Is Grimmi sponsored by Gamer Subs? Very poorly. I accidentally fed someone crickets, and then the thing is, like, they sent bars as samples, and I ended up not eating them because I was like, oh, it has whey in it, but I didn't read through the rest of the ingredients. And fed someone bugs. But, more importantly, it looks like multiple
I would
men...
eat bugs.
Isn't
Sorry.
that cannibalism?
Well, no, it's like when fish eat other fish. Is that cannibalism? No, that's just their diet.
I guess so. Like,
I
but
mean,
that means humans should eat
cannibalism
other
can be in
humans.
your diet and it still be
Yeah.
cannibalism.
Yeah. But,
Like if Grimmi ate like someone like Andre the Giant, right? Like when you put them side by side, they're like so different that you'd be like, oh, they almost seem like complete different species. So like I don't think that should be considered cannibalism.
thank you
I
for
mean,
assuming I'd be the one that was able to eat him and not the other way.
You're onto something, but like we still got like the same kind of brain stuff, which will make you go crazy if you eat it.
Oh, the
And then
prions.
Oh,
Happy again.
true. Just don't
Yeah.
eat the brain. Use it as
Well,
like
that's the best
compost or
part.
something.
Oh. Yeah, you could use the brain. That's probably good compost too. I don't think the prions would survive that, and like that's a lot of fat and like. Okay, wait. Anyways,
I
multiple
don't believe in
men.
food waste.
Multiple men have her hair. Now, who could this be? Who could possibly?
Grimmi, this is a safe place.
It's a s-
It's a safe place. It is. You're in
Yeah.
my house. Wait.
Gasper's hair collecting adventure went a little crazy.
Did Gaspar take your hair?
No, Gasper took your hair.
No, wait, multiple men. No, this is. Wait. Hey, fess up. This isn't about me. Fess up. This isn't about me. Fess up. Now, fess up. Immediately.
Okay, hear me out, guys. I know it sounds super suspicious, but okay. So I have 3 different stories. All right. So throughout my life, I guess like I don't know, people just have my hair for some reason, and it started in elementary school pretty innocently enough, cause like there was just a guy in my class who liked collecting hair, and he would like ask for he had like a pair of scissors, and he would like ask for people to like cut their hair so he could like tape it on in his desk so that he just kept it around.
What?
And yeah, mine is the only non-fan fiction one. Fuck off, you guys. I'm a reader of fan fiction usually, not a writer. Fuck you guys. Anyways, so I gave him a piece of my hair, and like he kept asking for more. And then so that was elementary school, and then in middle school, I saw so during middle school graduation, I sat in front of a guy who was behind me, and he kept like plucking my hair constantly and just keeping them. Like I would feel like sharp pain on my head, and then I would turn around and he would just have like strands of my hair in his hand, and like he would show them to me, and I was like, what the fuck? And then in high school, I remember another guy took a piece of my hair and looked at it under a microscope in our science class, and he was like, "Oh, you have like really weird hair, Barry." And I think that must have been why people were obsessed with my hair. I think I just have really weird, like, textured hair. So I've been making sure to like go kind of crazy with conditioner and stuff.
Girl, what?
I've never, I've never
Why would
given
you let
anyone
people
my
have your
hair.
hair?
Yeah, like
I have other people's hair though.
I see Ecto.
Ecto stole some too.
It was not stolen.
I would
Politely
give Ecto my
asked.
hair.
That's nice. Wait.
It doesn't need to be stolen according to Barry. Just cut some off and give it to some random
Yeah.
person.
Why? What is up with those fellas? Like the boundaries of they're just like, hey, can I have some of your hair? I'm just gonna take it. You won't notice. Like, and you're just like, if I say something, they will get angry at me. I have to be polite.
Oh yeah, no, the one I definitely got like really mad at was the middle school one, cause like if he had asked like politely, I think I would have given him my hair, but like the fact that he was just plucking my fucking hair at graduation really pissed me off. Like it was really
that's
annoying.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, my hair is texture. I don't think it's like particularly weird, but like if it's like together, it kind of feels weird. I guess it like felt coarse back then. And I remember there was a incident where I was like twirling my fingers in my hair. You know how it is, right? And my finger got stuck and I couldn't get it out.
Huh?
And I like nearly had to cut off like my hair to free my finger, but luckily after like maybe 10 minutes I got it out. And another time one time cut my finger on my hair because I was twirling it again.
I've done that. I did have
Yeah.
to break it to get my finger out.
What?
So.
You and me, Ecto.
You
You and
guys-
me, Ecto.
You guys have Junji Ito here.
Maybe.
Like, yeah.
My hair used to be really, really, so I played with it a lot.
Mhm.
Well, that's I'm happy that you I'm happy that you have come to accept that you have cool hair, and I'm sorry about the men that were torturing you before. I hope that they're
you.
all murdered.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But as for this next one, we have Writes Warrior Cat and Horse fanfiction / roleplay.
It's me.
It's Ecto. It's Ecto. It's Ecto.
Oh.
You know,
That one was definitely me.
it's
Can I ask a
cool.
question? So, were your cats like centaur horse kind of stuff?
No, so
Wow.
they weren't together, but these things had so much overlap at the time that like these were things I did separately. The warrior cat stuff was separate from the horse stuff, but I had like a horse OC and like a fucking warrior cat's OC, and I used to write in my notebook like all my little like fanfic stuff, and I would pretend to be a horse and a cat, to the point where like I literally like would study how they reacted to certain things so that I could try to emulate it in real life. You know, I owned a horse halter. I never had a horse. My parents bought me one for Christmas one year. Like, I got a fucking halter for Christmas with a lead rope and everything.
To better roleplay a horse?
No, they were like, you can practice your horse stuff with it. And I was like, how?
What the flip?
They were like, your sibling can hold it and you can pretend they're a horse. And I was like,
Wow.
Enabling
That's a pretty
cosplay
well thought out
goals.
gift, though.
it was not like a halter meant to be worn by people. It was just a fucking cheap ass horse halter.
What? That's kind of sweet. I don't know, like, what if someone bought you like a smoothie mixer when you were a child and you were like, I don't make smoothies, Mom, and like I like fruit, and like they'd be like, but now you can't use it, but you can
Now
you can look
pretend
at it. Yeah.
to make
Yeah,
smoothies.
isn't that nice? Because you love fruit. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you can't use it because you don't like them, but you can think about them how they grind up and stuff. Like it sounds like that.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy.
I didn't say alter, I said halter. Halter. It was a rope halter. I think I used it on an actual horse once.
Heck yeah,
Wow.
it got some use.
I
Yeah.
love how
One
supportive
time
your
because my
parents were
mom
of
made
that.
me bring it to fucking the lessons that I was taking, even though the teacher already had them.
Did do you still have it?
Yeah.
One day.
Heck yeah!
One day you'll get a horse. One day.
Yeah.
I still have it somewhere.
Worshipping at the horse altar. Manifest.
Ecto,
Yeah.
do you know brony hypnosis?
What?
No.
Do you know how
You know-
like some like extreme bronies who liked My Little Pony would listen to like horse hypnosis it's like hypnosis that makes you turn into a horse?
I didn't
And,
never need to do that.
Well, but like the thing is, they listen to it so much that like they like while they were just doing like their daily activities like driving and stuff, they would suddenly like fall into that mindset and like become a horse in their mindset. So they would like start panicking because they were a horse in a car.
What?
That sounds like some BDSM shit. I don't know. I don't know about that. I never
Pony
did
play
that.
stuff.
I really liked My Little Pony when like old My Little Pony was the only one that I watched. Like the one where they still had like Megan or whatever the fuck her name is.
Not
Mhm.
Megan the horse.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Megan the human. Megan was a human. There used to be a
I
human
never watched
in
My
that
Little
show.
Pony. I'm sorry.
I don't, but I never watched the newer ones.
We've like our ancestors could never even comprehend the mental illnesses that we're getting
You-
now.
Yeah, you could definitely kill a small Victorian child. I mean, like, I'm glad Grimmi is not a small Victorian child, but like, you could definitely kill a small Victorian child with like brony hypnosis and warrior cats fanfiction.
Well, I practiced galloping on all fours and shit, dude, too.
Did it work?
What do you mean, did it work? You just do it.
But like, did you get like? Well, here's the thing. When you like gallop, like humans aren't
I
built
used to
for
frog
that.
burn on my knees.
Oh,
Fucking
so it didn't
galloping
work.
around.
It didn't work.
I did not grow hooves, if that's what
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
asking, Barry. No, I don't have any. I don't have any hooves. No cat paws, no hooves.
This is so sad.
Just rat ears.
Oh my, they turned these people into druids and oracles back in the day. Well, we were born in the wrong time, I guess. The
We would
brownies were born
definitely
in-
Apparently.
We would definitely be burned at the stake and be accused of being changelings.
Oh,
Yeah.
abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
know what? It's an honor though to go down in flames with everyone,
Yeah.
with the Pop-Tart smell in the background.
Yeah. That's nice.
Fucking that means
Yeah.
you're having a
Strawberry
stroke.
Pop-Tart.
Oh, it was strawberry.
I like the idea of like them lining people up and just being like accused of these crimes as they put a Pop-Tart on a stove behind you with a bunch of liquor around it.
It's Tinder. It's kindling.
Yeah. Like, that would be amazing. I would love that. Well, we have one left. We have one left here. One person has one person hasn't said anything about what they've done, so I'm gonna assume this might be Ghosty.
When I was in 8th grade and I was 13 years old, I wrote a 63-page erotic fan fiction of Soul Eater between Soul and Death the Kid.
Let's go!
Ex-reader.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes, it was really graphic, and I had to go through, as I was going through church confirmation at the time, and I was writing it during church confirmation,
Oh.
Oh.
and I got in trouble. So they asked me to read it in front of everybody. So I went up there, and I like sort of just started bullshitting because there was no way I was reading that in front of everybody. And I got away with that, but at the very end, the main youth pastor, he took my book and he read it over. I had to go to this whole church confessional stuff where they told my parents and they explained in deep graphic exactly what I had written. And I was 13 and I went to Christian private school. So when I say it was erotic, it was not really like overly sexual because I had not gone through sexual education or anything, but it was what somebody who hasn't gone through sexual education thought sexual education was. And it was very detailed with anatomically like correct terms that were not sexy at all. But I ended up going home and typing it all up on my computer and posting it to fanfiction.net. It got a lot of likes. But yeah, digital footprint. My heart hurts. I lie awake at night thinking about this a lot.
I'm so proud you actually posted it after all of that.
Yeah, for real.
After all of that.
You.
Well, my
63
grandma told me I shouldn't
pages.
be embarrassed of it because she's a very
Yo.
Let's go.
she's a very she's a hippie
Babes.
and very free with her body.
Hell
And
yeah.
long
yeah.
story short, she's very sex positive and interesting
That's
and
incredible.
erotic.
And erotic.
But she said I shouldn't be ashamed, and so she read my entire erotic fan fiction, and she grammatically correct. She was a
She was your
an English
beta.
That's
teacher,
nice.
and she grammatically corrected every single problem I had before I posted it on fanfiction.net.
You're so brave.
I love her.
Yeah.
I'm really... That's wild.
You want me to go on?
No, I mean, if you'd like to, you can continue as long as you'd like. There is one more round after this, but
Let's go to the other round. I don't want to continue.
Okay, that's fine. So we covered all the rounds. You guys did amazing.
Thank you.
I think you have a lot of stuff that like you got past in terms of just life that would have killed most people. They would have just surrendered and given up. But if you would like to, would you like to decide an order for who goes first in this next round? It's going to be a question I ask you. And then and this is for all the yaoi. Like you'll get 2 points, so it's anyone's game. Thank you so much for that, Anonymous, and thank you, Elbite, for gifting a sub to Fang. I'm sorry we haven't been thanking everyone since we're doing this format. That's a very interesting sub to gift right now. But do you guys have a preference for who wants to go first, second, and third? Would you like to decide that amongst yourself, or?
I volunteer Ecto as tribute.
Oh, okay.
Last for last. Tribute for last.
I volunteer Barry as tribute.
No, wait, hold on. I feel like the loudest amongst us should I feel like Ghosty, I don't know,
I'm not
Ghosty
very loud. I'm very quiet right now. I'm very quiet.
Yeah, I also volunteer Ghosty.
Yeah, me too. So, it's 2 against 1.
That's not a fair fight. And
It
I'm the
isn't.
underdog, and
You just threw me out.
underdogs always win. So I volunteer Ecto as tribute.
I'm not a dog.
Okay, Grimmy, I will walk the plank. I can go first.
Okay, alright.
I'm not the loudest either. That's not fair.
I think
Right,
you're the most
Grimmi?
adventurous. I think you're the,
The
most
most
adventurous.
vocal.
All right. I have a question for you, and don't panic. Don't worry. It's
I'm panicking.
okay. It's a little bad, but it's not that bad. It's not that
I'm
bad.
panicking.
It's not that bad. Oh, it's
The
not.
more you talk about it, I'm panicking more.
Okay. Well, here it is. All right. So, Barry, you're going first.
Okay, I'm panicking.
Okay. No. We just need you to come up with. If you crapped your pants during a date in public, what would your plan be? What would you do?
Oh wow.
Yep, you have to go through step by step. You got this. You got this.
Okay.
Steps.
You
You already crapped it.
okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but I need you guys to hear me out.
Okay.
But I had a similar emergency situation where I was walking with a guy I liked in like middle school, early high school, right? And I was like walking with him and I was like, "Oh, what the heck? This is like kind of This is kind of like a date." And all of a sudden my nose started bleeding and I had to like rush home and I felt so bad. So, I think I'm pretty cool under pressure here. I think I would call my mom and be like, "Mom, can you pick me up?" And
Okay.
also I would probably admit myself to the hospital and get my bowels removed.
Okay, that's fair.
Mhm. And then I don't know. Is taking a shit in public something that gets you labeled as a sex offender?
No. I think
Not
if
unless
you.
do it in a Pringles can.
Take your pants off.
Yeah.
Yes. If you keep them on, no.
Uh-huh. Have you guys seen that video of the guy who was like getting arrested for shoplifting and he crapped his pants and wiped his face with it?
Yeah, I did see it.
Oh, God!
I'm not saying I would do that. I'm just this is reminding me of it.
Okay. You could do that if you'd like to. You could see
I
your
don't want to
feces
do
over
that,
yourself.
Grimmy.
Just,
Thank you
that's
for
fair.
the
Okay, sorry.
offer, but I don't
No,
think
that's fair.
I'm...
That's fair. High IQ
Yes.
strat. Yeah, like the guy would definitely be afraid of you. Like you could make it seem like it was a threat and not an accident. That's fair. Okay, yep, never mind. That's fair. All right, so that's a pretty good one. Ghosty. Would you like to
I
go?
would be honest.
Okay.
I would just tell them. Is this like a first date or is this like a date with somebody I've known for a while?
This is just, I guess, just like I guess it could be a first date or someone you've known for, like, it's just someone that you're not extremely comfortable with, and you're out in public, and suddenly your pants have just been crapped. You don't know why. It could even have been someone else.
Oh, like someone played the brown note in public.
Yeah, like suddenly
So,
crapped
but
your
if somebody
pants.
did that, then everybody crapped their pants.
That's true. But
That
I
would be
guess
super romantic.
I guess it could be super romantic. Would you say it's romantic if you crapped your
Well,
pants?
I mean, what if we held hands while someone played the brown note, Grimmy? I mean, that's really intimate. Like, that's a level of intimacy that you get with somebody that you can't go back from.
I don't think I want that level of intimacy.
That's like you can't go back from that. That's like holding. That's like Megan Trainor and the Spy Kids husband. How they have two toilets right next to each other and they hold hands while they.
Ew!
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's real, by the way.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, if it were me in that situation where I had shit myself and I was on a first date, I would. Anybody who knows me, and I don't go on blind dates. Anybody who knows me knows that's pretty on brand for me. And not like shitting myself in public, but like
Okay.
just that bad things happen to me all the time. Anybody who knows me knows that something like that's gonna happen, and if you can't handle me randomly crapping my pants, I don't want you around. Like, you're not worth my time. Because, in whatever life stages, and this is gonna get philosophical for a minute, but whatever life stage you're on, eventually you're gonna crap yourself in front of somebody. whether you're old or you're having a baby or whatever life stage you're on, you might crap yourself, and if the person's not comfortable crapping yourself, then they're not for me, Grimmi.
That's
I'll walk right out there, brown pants and all.
That's fair. You know what? Okay. I respect that. I respect that. I respect it. Ecto?
The great filter.
The great filter. Yes, it's gonna filter out the fellas that aren't worth your time. Or the
Yeah.
beautiful ladies. It's good for you. Ecto, you ready for this?
If I'm ever gonna be ready for that in particular, but
Yeah.
what is this? Are we walking around? Are we sitting in a restaurant? Am I at the movies?
I assumed it would be restaurant, but I think it's just like it's happening. It's happening now. What is your plan?
Like am I like if I was on a date sitting in this chair at this
Yes, like just like there was someone just going like, "Hello, what do you think about politics? You seem like such a smart young woman." And then sorry for making that sound.
I would tell them that someone I know is actively dying and I have to go.
Okay.
And that it's not their fault. It's me, not them. And
Okay.
I would leave as quickly as possible because I would probably kill myself if I didn't. And I would text them to try and set up something later to make sure that they don't think that I'm just like running away from them. I'm running away from myself, with myself, can't get away from myself, covered in myself apparently. And then I would, if there was like stores or anything around, probably go and try to buy like a sweater and then like run home and just shower for like 6 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Ecto, since you're a rat, doesn't the poop come out in pellets?
Just waffle stomp it down the drain, it'll be fine.
What's the point?
What? Okay, but like, hear me out. So you know,
Am
like,
I a naked rat in this situation?
Whoa,
Am I
you might be
running
wearing
around with
like a
no pants
skirt.
on?
You might be wearing like a skirt, and like, hear me out. Like in
Is she
Hansel
going
and Gretel, you know, like the
commando, bro?
breadcrumbs.
Yes, I have no. I have
Skirt, no underwear, first date, let's go.
Oh no, the chair just you know what? I guess depending on the positioning, it would be something maybe you could get away with. You could just be like, "Well, there's all this gross stuff on the seat of this." Okay.
just take it under the chair.
Yeah.
Not to blame someone else. Not the who farted looks around trying to blame classmate kind of move.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Don't
No,
blame
I
other
would
people.
need to get out of that situation immediately. There's no way I could just sit there and be like, "Oh, that's so weird. Someone else seems to have shit themselves."
I'm gonna shit yourself.
Shit yourself now.
I know we should keep it on discussion here, but Fasting Moo has said, "I knew a man who kept slipping turds out of his pants leg for a long time. I never had the heart to tell on him though."
See, that's like the pro move. Like that's like very high technical skill, you know.
They're
You
used to
need-
it at that point.
That's like a lot of practice. I don't think if you said it like, as I'm assuming everyone here is not a frequent pants shitter. I like, you need a lot of practice with that, like with any skill in life. And so I think that to expect us to do that kind of maneuver right off the bat, especially on a date, is very you please understand, you know.
That's true. I agree. I agree. That's not something I considered, but like if you had practiced and trained for this moment, like so if you ever needed to safely discard feces from your pants and like wore like plastic lined ones and like there's a lot of ways you could get through this.
Start wearing diapers in
Diapers
public
might
at that point.
Yeah, diapers might be. 30 dates in, the technique is perfected. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, this has been added to my list of greatest fears now, so thank you for that.
You know, I'm gonna take a shower after this, and I'm gonna think about all the ways that I could escape this situation. It's gonna be like the thought in my head for the next week of just like perfecting my plan if I were to ever shit myself in public.
That's a
You have
good
to
idea.
plan for all the contingencies or whatever it's called.
Honestly, it's good on you for knowing that you need to do that. Like a lot of people would just go like, you know, that'll never happen. But it's those people are gonna get into that situation, and what's gonna happen to them? Chaos, pain, hurt. You need to have a plan. You need to have a plan.
I have to
Gotta-
have a plan
gotta
for
start
every
practicing.
impossible thing, because sometimes they do happen. Sometimes things I'm scared of do happen.
Sometimes you do shit your pants.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
but-
become super lactose intolerant. My lactose intolerance is turned up to like 120. People shit themselves in public on accident all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw a
Exactly.
TikTok about someone doing that yesterday.
Oh no! Oh no!
I would that's so like I would never in a million like even if I had done that I would never share it anywhere.
It was like some lady that was like, everybody shits their pants. Don't pretend you ain't done it before. Everybody's done it, even if you did it when you were just a baby. You've done it, so don't sit on your high horse. Look down on everybody shits their pants. And she's talking about how she shits herself like basically every day on the way home. Going.
That's a health issue.
That's
Yeah.
that's rough. That's rough.
They have medication for that.
Congratulations, Ecto.
On what?
You won.
I won what?
You had the best plan for if you
Oh.
crap your pants in public on a date.
I forgot that was around.
Wait. Alright. We're down to the final thing of this show. You guys all did so well. I'm very proud of all of you. And, the final thing is, if you want to get anything off your chest, you have your audience. You can confess to any shame you want, big or small. It's time. It's time to let it go. And Ecto, since you went last, you're going first this time. Sorry. You can have a few minutes. We'll politely take a nice break to we're gonna advertise our different codes for different things. So if you guys have any sponsors you're working with, anything like that, please feel free to throw them up on the Discord, and I'll throw them up on screen. This stream is brought to you by women.
Gamersup.
Gamersups.
Gamersup.
Use code Grimmi at checkout.
There you go.
Use code Grimmi.
You can get some little ladies on a cup. And what about you, Ghosty?
What about me?
Do you have any things to advertise or anything's upcoming? Anything?
Check out my rap album coming out, Lil G Spot. Thank you.
That's the name. That's quite the name.
Thank
That's okay. Ghosty has a new upcoming rap album. Barry, do you got anything?
Well, I think it was very. I really appreciate Grimmi inviting us all, and I had a lot of fun. And I think it's really cool that Grimmi shared all her stories and told us that we could use them. So I think I really want to give thanks to the audience as well. Thank you guys so much.
It's very nice of you, audience.
Remember, don't judge Grimmi.
Don't judge Grimmi, guys.
She wanted to tell you all the details. She just didn't know
Whoa.
how. That's why she made the show. It was really good show, Grimmi.
Oh, someone bought something off Gamersubs. I thought Ecto's
Thank you,
head...
Mr. Gamersubs.
Thank you, Mr. Gamersubs. I appreciate that.
Spawning them.
Ecto just started drinking them and eating them. Thank you very much. This is now... Okay, Ecto, do you have anything you want to promote or say? Anything that you're feeling good about or you'd like to get out in the open before you admit to, like, one random shame of any type? It can be anything.
I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't have a code or anything. I'm just streaming tomorrow.
Yo!
Yo! Nice. Congratulations.
Yo!
That's it.
Oh,
Maybe
can
I'll
I say
actually have a
something?
schedule next week.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Yes?
I would just like to say that I'm very excited to play Metal Gear and also read Metal Gear, and I want to find out what Grimmi's favorite fan fiction in Metal Gear is. And I think right now I'm Snake Otakon pilled.
Nice, nice. I have a lot to discuss with you about that. Keep playing, please, please.
Yes, I will.
You have to get to the end so I can talk to
Ocelot and Snake is also very good, but I haven't finished Solid yet, so I have to.
Solid's good.
Yeah.
It'll all make sense. Like as you keep go. Oh, 3 is so good. 3 is so good, and then you get to 5.
I can't wait.
5 is
I can't wait.
It's so good. 5 is gonna drive you insane. 5 has some good stuff in it. Okay, but
Oh my fucking god.
it's so good. It's so good. I can't. It's a huge spoiler, but 5 has some really good stuff in it.
Okay.
We'll write a 70-page fanfiction.
Yeah, we'll commission Ghosty and Ecto to write fan fiction for us.
Yeah. They're gonna be cats and horses in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna make fucking warrior cat sonas for everybody in Metal Gear.
Yeah.
As I'm playing the game.
Snake looked into Ocelot's big brown orbs. His heart was throbbing for him.
Oh my god. And something else was.
And something else was throbbing as well. His heart.
All right. Thank you for inviting me, Grimmi. Bye bye.
No, wait. Last round. Get back here.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Wait. I thought you were escaping to not have to think about it. That was really good.
Dude,
Ecto, you
I
have
have-
the floor.
I have a thing.
Uh-huh.
I have a thing, and I have talked about this to people before, but this is something that continually perplexes me, and it's that I apparently have a face that people concern for me. I have had the cops called on me multiple times because people thought I was going to kill myself, and I was just like, granted, I wasn't like doing no stuff, but I wasn't like doing anything crazy. Well, one time I was laying in the there were no cars. It was in a neighborhood in the dark, okay? And the other time I was sitting in a car wash. So I don't know what that was about. I have people come up to me randomly all the time and ask me if I'm okay. It happened at TwitchCon even. Like people that I was just walking around and, are you okay? You okay, Ecto? You feeling okay? And I was like, do I not look okay? Oh. But it's literally so bad. This is the thing I always use as like the ultimate proof that there is something wrong with my face. Was when COVID first like started kicking up and like mask mandates first started going out, but there wasn't like limits on how many people could be in a room because they had no idea like how it was being spread or anything. I went out in a mask for the first time and was waiting in line to get pizza, and there was a cop behind me in line, and he fucking pulled me aside and he's like, "Are you okay? Are you safe?" All you could see was my eyes! I was wearing a beanie, like a fucking hoodie, and a mask. All he could see was my eyes! I don't know what's wrong with my fucking face! Anyways.
And then you took his gun.
And then I took his gun.
You stole his gun.
And my pizza. Yeah. It happens to me constantly. I don't know why.
You do have sad girl eyes. That is Moe. It's wow.
I see it in your eyes.
Yeah,
Your Sharingan.
that's.
The Sharingan.
I am so sorry. Well,
It's not something that like upsets me when it's like friends or anything like that. Like I appreciate that people care. I just I don't know what does it.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's Moe. It's Moe, Ecto.
Yeah. It's sad girl Moe eyes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ghosty, do you have your final share?
Is it just supposed to be anything?
Could be anything.
See a bunch of stolen cards.
played the 5th.
Oh, what? Of your entire life?
I wish to check out of my entire life.
No. Okay, all right. There's nothing you can think of. Like, you ate too many graham crackers once, or you that's not a really. But okay, never mind. I'm coming up with bad ones.
One time when I was 13, I was watching spicy stuff on the internet that I didn't know it was spicy stuff, but some random person on World of Warcraft sent me a link to a corn hub thing, and I was watching it on my grandparents' internet.
Oh.
And my grandfather found out, and he took me downstairs and read the entire book of Genesis while eating wafer vanilla crackers and having to manually wet his lips after every couple sentences because the vanilla wafer crackers were so dry and they kept drying out his mouth, and I had to sit through the entire book of Genesis so that, I knew God loved me and not to watch corn on the internet.
Oh.
Vanilla wafers are really good though.
They are pretty good, but that little freaking elf guy, that like Santa's runaway elf guy on the packaging, he's kind of scary.
Oh.
There's an elf.
Yeah,
On
he's like
vanilla
Santa's
wafers?
runaway reject elf.
I need to look at vanilla packaging.
Wow.
I used to have dreams about him.
Wow. Nightmare.
No, they were erotic.
Oh.
I was gonna say, what kind of
okay.
dreams? There's- Are you talking about the Keebler elf?
Yeah, I'm talking about that one.
This is
I
not in
also
the
like
vanilla
Snap,
box.
Crackle, and Pop from the Rice Krispie.
Those ones?
No,
Wait,
not those
crackers?
vanilla wafers.
Oh.
They were just vanilla. Wait, hold on. I'll find it with
I'll put it on screen.
Probably
Matt,
the one
will
with
you find it?
the knockoff Girl Scout cookies, right?
Keebler does make vanilla wafers, which are not vanilla wafers. They're just like slightly less good. That does have the Keebler elf
That's
on
the
it.
elf that I used to have.
Yeah.
Except for those weren't his favorite. His favorite were these sugar wafers. These were the ones he was eating that day. But only the vanilla kind because he said strawberries were for girly girls.
Oh.
What? The strawberry ones are... Imagine not eating a flavor because it's big.
Yeah, that's... Those look good.
He got that like toxic grandpa thing where like anything can be seen as gay, and for some reason that was a bad thing. So
He uses dude wipes.
Oh.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes, the pumpkin spice bumpkin stuff. Oh my god. You like after
They
you
have
take
scented
such
dude
a hard
wipes?
crap and you get one of those pumpkin spice dude wipes, everything is so much better.
I didn't know they had
Yeah.
scented ones.
I'm telling you, it makes things so much better.
I'm in awe.
Anyways, somebody else can talk now.
Barry, it's your turn. What's a random?
I don't really have anything. I recently got a new animated emote. This is how I'm feeling right now. Hold on.
Yeah,
There
the
you go, there you
pumpkin
go.
spice one. Those are what I used over the holiday season. It was pretty nice.
That's a good emote for what's.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. A little bit.
Yeah,
I like that emote.
it's a good emote.
It's a good emote. It's a really good
Thank
emote.
you, Mr. EDS is very talented at totally not what I've been feeling right now.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna get rid of these wafers. They're making me uncomfortable. But
They make me uncomfortable.
yeah, let's get all the Keebler elf stuff off of here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. So I guess Very, if you have anything that you'd want to come to terms with that you feel any sort of shame about or anxiety, this is the final round, and then we're awarding the bag of yaoi.
So when I go to sleep at night, I have a really morbid, like, I don't know, I have a really, like, intrusive fear that someone's gonna shoot me right in the chest, like, right where the ribs end in the middle of my chest.
Oh god.
So oftentimes, I can't sleep alone. I can't sleep on my back alone. I have to have a plushie on my on my chest with me. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna die and my ribs are gonna collapse or I'm gonna get shot in the chest with an arrow. So I've been going through that like my whole life, but I don't know if that. Yeah.
That's good that you have a little shield though.
Yeah.
We gotta find a way for you to stop feeling that way. You're gonna be okay.
No, I don't know.
It's okay, Barry. I'll protect
Yeah.
you. I'll
Thank
protect
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
A weighted
you.
blanket.
Yeah, weighted blanket with like it's probably hard to shoot through those.
Maybe, I don't know.
Those are nice. I also have to sleep with things on top of me or I get really anxious. Not specifically about being shot in the chest, although I do get anxious about like my house being broken into. I have a very specific fear about my rats, that if my house ever gets broken into, that someone's gonna like kill my rats in front of me because they hate them, and then like torture me with it, and then steal all of my stuff. That is something I think about frequently.
Oh, like an angel beats.
Is that something that happens in Angel Beats?
Yeah, that's the one of the characters gets her like entire family killed in front of her like that.
Yeah, I specifically fear for my pets, particularly my rats,
Yeah.
just because some people are like weird about rats, you know.
I'm just gonna make yours fear, Barry, on this poll.
Fear.
Fear. Help.
Ecto is fear.
Fear. There you go. Ladies, thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it.
PTSD, bro. What?
You have Keebler PTSD. It's okay. We're gonna support
I think
you
it is
through your-
PTSD.
We
I
can-
mean, the Keebler elves kind of weird looking.
What?
If the Keebler elf ran at you, spouting the Book of Genesis, would you or would you not scream?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ghosty. We can change it to Keebler. I don't know what you want, Keebler. I'm not gonna.
He was an old love of mine. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll put Keebler eroticism. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I think
It's fine,
maybe
it's
eroticism.
Okay.
Well,
fine.
horror, fear, and eroticism, fear and horniness are often linked, right?
That's true. The Dead by Daylight
is
does so
true.
well.
Hmm.
I'm very happy that you all came out, though. I hope that you're a little bit lighter after this. And guys, please go check out these nice young ladies. They have a lot of interesting stuff going on in their day-to-day life, and you should help them. So, you should help them.
Yeah.
They're going through a lot.
Only by following all of us can you relieve us of these curses.
Yeah, there you go. Let's get a nice shout out for each of these gals. Next to me is Ecto. Closest to me is Ecto here. Followed by GhostySaige, not Saige, as I've said every single time before this. Sorry. And then we have BeriBug, who I've pronounced the name of correctly, at least.
Yeah.
Let's go. And would you guys like to say a bit about what kind of stuff you do on your streams?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
I do conspiracy theories
Oh.
and education of the weird and the unknown.
Ooh.
And I also do a lot of community games. And
Ooh.
eventually, I'm gonna start my own rap career called Little G Spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. I can't help with whatever they got, man. No. That's very good though, Ghosty. Ecto, Barry, what do you guys get up to on your streams?
I mostly stream horror games, but I'm also playing through Metal Gear off and on right now.
Very nice.
Sometimes
game
I
are
play
you on?
MMOs. The first one.
Nice.
Because I
solid
fucking
or one?
talk too much.
sorry.
Solid. Sorry, I'm going through solid first, not like the first one. I was gonna play those stream probably. I think that's what I ended up deciding
They're
to
very
do.
good.
The first ones, yeah, like the first 3 or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about ever.
It's okay. It's alright, it's alright. A Bacon Express, that is profoundly... anyways, just... Barry! What are your
Hello.
streams like? What do you like to stream, and what's your deal?
Okay, first of all, let me filter out let me filter out people right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Anyways, sorry, I lost my train of thought.
No,
All
it's
right.
all good.
Anyways, yeah, I'm a variety streamer, and I also have been playing through Metal Gear. And my chat likes to call me a harlot a lot, even though I haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, sorry I flashbanged you guys, and I play a lot of I don't know, I play a different I played a lot of I'm playing a lot of retro games. I like playing horror sometimes. I like to fool myself into thinking maybe I've gotten better with horror. I like platformers. I like a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a non-harlot variety streamer.
I'm a non-harlot variety streamer. I just wanted to see my chat in Grimmi's chat say harlot in chat. That's the type of vibe we're going for.
It's a good word, harlot, hussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like when you call someone like a rake, you know?
Yeah.
Jezebel.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Jezebel.
And
A hussy.
the final tally is in. It looks like, Ghosty, whether you want it or not, you'll be given a bag of yaoi. A bag of yaoi is going to be coming your way.
Oh,
And
snap.
as for Ecto and Barry, I will send you...
We get thrown in the dungeon and killed.
That's not what I was gonna say. I will be sending
I
you
joined them.
some delicious hot sauce, because that's what I've been working on lately, because I don't
Heck
have
yeah.
hobbies. But I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll very much enjoy it. I wish I could show you what it looks like, but we're gonna get to that very soon. It's not quite done yet, but I'll send you guys pictures of it maybe right after this.
I
But
can't wait.
it'll be lovely.
I'm
Everyone,
excited.
please give a round of applause to all these women that are free of all their sin they've confessed to the internet now.
Grimmi is Jesus Christ.
That's not at all what was going on in that sentence. What are you talking about? Oh God! Oh God! Thank you guys for coming by. Please check out these nice young ladies, and if you have a raid target, let's get them over
Mint's
there.
online. Mint's home.
Oh, Mint's home. Oh
Mint's
yeah.
home.
I was
Mint's
hoping
It's
we'd be able
Mint's
to
first
catch
stream
her.
back.
I love that dog.
It's Mint's first stream back in quite some time, and we are immediately going over there. Everyone, please, 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 give it up for Mint Costella. She's back and better than ever.
Yeah.
Yoo!
Tell her about Yowie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd probably be okay with that, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming. And everyone, yes. What's a good raid message? Forgive sins raid. There we go.
Forgive sins raid. It's terrible.
Dropping a baggage raid. You guys come up with any sort of raid message you want to use that isn't full of sexual content. That's perfect. I appreciate y'all coming by. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting these young ladies, and thank you for lurking too. That's very kind of you as well. Permanently on our digital footprint. That's not good. I didn't really consider that. Nothing admitted here was illegal. There was no crimes admitted
It
to.
was all fake.
Yeah. All of this was a work of fiction.
You guys submitted fiction.
It was
Yeah.
a fanfic.
Yeah, this
There
was
were
a
multiple fan fictions, yes.
fanfic. Yes. This was a fictionalized recount, and all of these young women are actresses that I hired to play these VTubers you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, actresses. I'm so talented.
Yeah. 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 Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.